Hello and welcome. Just going to check out Pacific Drive. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural encounters. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. What happened inside was never disclosed. Of course. I never played the demo when it was out. I'm not sure if it was available to everybody, but I did see somebody play about 30 minutes of this game, and I think that's pretty much about what I'm going to cover in this first episode, where you make it to the garage and kind of learn about what things do. I did read the Steam reviews. You can't save when you're out on a mission, which kind of sucks. You gotta be able to commit the time to do it, or you basically have to start it over, I guess. Hopefully they add a save, that would be nice, but just in case they don't, I'll be doing this in segments of missions, I guess. So anyways, this one should be about 25-30 minutes maybe a little less. Anyways, let's check her out. Hope you enjoy. I just realized that E is the main button, it looks like, probably for doing everything. So I just had to switch my mouse to the setting that I have that programmed for. Looks like they should have extended that zone a little further. I must have got pulled into the zone. Yep. That kind of looks like that game Dredge.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? Could have sworn never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francisco, located in mid-zone Sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around Sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there. Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a breacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. The closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Just gotta get used to everything. They all require you to pretty much hold buttons down.
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? Oh, kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy Christ. No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
I drifted a little too hard there.
When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Albie ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
Just gonna see if there's anything up here. I've never seen anybody go up here. And no, probably just as well he didn't.
Oh yeah. The shop. It's been breached.
You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We've sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
You run the rest of it. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes, and...
Tell her that voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. So,
Another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Sorry, just trying to get rid of this open the headset OS message in the middle of the screen. I'm pretty sure Tab was opening the headset display. Well, hopefully when I do a few things, it will eventually go away. Doesn't look like it's at 100%. Just gonna see if I can get rid of that message by getting rid of all the unread icons here. At least you get to see what the menu is. Well, so much for that. Well, I know I've opened my inventory. There we go, finally gone. I was hoping I wasn't going to have the open inventory in the middle of the screen for too long.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit. This beauty won't just be your tour guide.
It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
I'll just throw everything in there. You can turn on infinite fuel in the settings. I didn't do that. I just turned on pause the game when you open the menu or hit escape. And I did turn on keep items when I die. the original setting was keep some. I guess you can pick none.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall. This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go. Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
I should have known by now. Hold down the button to select. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on picking that mission or doing this mission now. I don't want to turn this into like a 1-hour episode. So I will just end it here, and I will continue in the next one and do that mission. I'm looking forward to trying this game some. Anyways, thanks for watching.